Hey, you! Grab a beer and don't disappear. You're watching Fishing with the Boys. Hello, I'm Matthew, and today I'm going to show you how to do FG knot. So, what you will need is your rod ready through every single eyelet and with no hook, and you will need some leader line, and this is going to be the tricky part, guys, because you probably won't hear me, but we'll see how we go. Okay guys, this is going to be a bit tricky if it's your first time doing this FG knot. So what you do is put tension on your main line, which is your braided line, put it in between your teeth, and then it's just follow the steps that I do. And make sure that every knot is really strong because you don't want it breaking off. Make sure that the line is still tight, because otherwise your knot will slip. That's just to tighten it off, guys, that last one. But you can always do 2 knots, 2 more if you feel uncomfortable and afraid that it's going to slip. And what does help as well is a bit of saliva as well, guys, for your knot. So I've got a lot of access line, so that I can do a few more knots. And then with the mono, the clear line I've got here, pop him around. So all you're doing is just under and over, guys. So, and make sure that you keep tension on all the line, because otherwise it will tend to slip. And then pull, 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 and with the knots, it has to be very tight, because it has to go through, well, that little hole up the top there. Has to be really thin, guys. So that's why it has to be really tight. Otherwise it won't go through all your guides. Make sure that every so often you've got to lubricate it, because otherwise your knots will tend to slip, even though they look strong and whatnot. And there we go, guys. And then it's just the again. So, and so both sides. And then I'll just get my trusty lighter. But I wouldn't do this on the first time doing it, guys, because you'll tend to burn the monofilament. And then give it a test pull. There we go. And there we go, guys. That's how you do the FG knot. Okay guys, so it's meant to look like this, just a bunch of knots tied into one another, and all the line, the mono, runs in between those knots. And when you're putting a leader on, make sure you go the whole length of your rod. So this is a 7 foot rod, so you would need 7 foot of line, no more guys, because otherwise you're overspooling your reel, because you've got the braided line of course, and then you got the leader line, so that's even a bit too long. But because I pulled it all out, it will fix itself in the end, because it will go through all the eyelets and it will just sit in between about there. So yeah, see, perfect size. So round the length of your rod guys, if not a tiny little bit shorter, because you don't want it too long